Hi guys, so we would like to show you the demonstration for our group project for ICOM6041 Introduction to Cloud Computing by Professor Wang. And for our group project, we create the job market research site, which is we would like to analyze the salary from the jobs that we have crawled from JobsDB Hong Kong, and then e-financial careers Hong Kong and Randstad Agency Hong Kong. So this is the front end application, and then at the back end we have the Hadoop application. Then this Hadoop, it's using 5 containers, and each of the container will have 1 gigs memory. Okay, we start for the front end application. Here we start from the registration and we try to submit. As you can see, there are error displayed here. Then we have the error checking for this one, and in the database we already have 6 user, and then we try to create the 7 user. And for the reCAPTCHA, we just tick this one and we submit. Okay, user is already created. Here in database we can see the result. User 7 is created here. Then we just log in. And then we get the result of the user profile here. Then you can see the menu is different now. After you log in, you can see there are crawlers, job listing, and salary report here. We start from the crawlers. Okay, there are sites, there are job classification, and then there are number of job pages that we can crawl. For our demo, we just create 3 sites first. Actually, we can add more, and then for the classification as well, we just create 3: information technology, admin and HR, and then banking. And then for this demo only, we limit our job page that we can crawl, because we would like to show you the shortest jobs actually. I mean the time limitation, because we don't want to, if we crawl more pages, then the system will be longer to crawl all of the jobs. So we just submit here, and then you can see the jobs DB Hong Kong is created at the back end. So we may check the result later. So we just show you the demonstration for our jobs listing, the available one that we have crawled previously. And then we have crawled for 18,000 jobs. And then we may search, for example, we search for the chief, and then all of the chief will be displayed here, including the Chinese one. So the Chinese one will be displayed properly here. And you can see only 28 if we search from the chief. And then if we search for the IT, and then we have 5,700. For the banking, we have 5,000. For the HR, we have 7,300 jobs. It's already crawled. And if we click the details, if you would like to see the details, you make double click here, and then you go to the jobs DB Hong Kong, and then you will see the details here. So this is available since 2 days ago. So which is we crawl the latest jobs here, and we show you the e-financial careers Hong Kong. It's a bit longer. So this is the jobs that we have from e-financial career. We have 4,000 jobs. From the IT, we have almost 2,000. From the banking, we have 2,000. From the HR we have only 200. So for example, if we would like to see the details here, then you may try to double click job details, then it will direct you to the e-financial career. Okay, this is the detail page here. And also we also have the job from Randstad Hong Kong. From Randstad agency we have only 135. So for example, if we search for the IT, we have 78. For the banking, we have 14. And for the HR, we have 43. So for example, IT, we just click this one, then it will direct you to the Randstad site. It's posted 4 days ago. So this is the details page. Then we may come back to the crawler result. Okay, as you can see, previously we called from the jobs DB, and then jobs DB3 it's already available there. Then you may click here and then check the details. Yeah, this is the result of our crawling. You may see this result. Okay, and for the salary report here, we have the salary report here, job classification, HR, banking, and IT. So we just click to the details one. Okay, for the HR we have because in the jobs DB almost all of the jobs they don't give the salary, then we only have several of them that have the salary, which is 0 to 20 only 4%, and then 20 until 30 only 0.4, and then 30 until 45 only 0.3, 0.7 I mean, 45 until 55 only 0.2, and 55 until 70 it's only 0.1. It's too small for the HR. And for the IT we have 70 or above, only 0.4%. And then back to the banking. Banking has more. Banking has the 120k or above. Okay, and then apart from the jobs DB, we also have the salary report for the e-financial. So we click e-financial here. This is the salary report for the e-financial based on the data, based on the jobs that we already crawl in our database. We analyze this one, and then this is for the HR, and for the IT, this one for the IT, and for the banking, this one for the banking, and also we also have Randstad. This is the Randstad. Randstad for the HR. For the IT, we have this one. And then for the banking, we have this composition. So the criteria is a bit different between one site to another site because the available data are different as well. Okay, so in the back end, we try to run the following command here in order to create. So we have we use Spark here, and then we use the Spark on Yarn. We create the Yarn master here, and then we name as the Spark generate report here, and then this is the parameter that we put. This one is the JobsDB Hong Kong job list. This is the results that we already crawl based on the JobsDB Hong Kong. Okay, and then this is the result of our report. We output the JSON file, that then in the PHP file we just read that JSON, the JSON part, then we just submit. We try to submit it here. It may take some time for our Hadoop, for our Spark to send the jobs to Hadoop. It's uploading. So this job, it's already submitted. So you can see it here. Submitted and then it's accepted. And from the front end application, you can see one Spark generate report. It's running here. Okay, so currently our application is already finished here, and in the application here, okay, it succeed. The status is already succeed here. Okay, that's all for our demo. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.